Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend. Give me an There we go. Got a surprise for you today. I don't know what all that was about. We all good, boss man?
Yeah, I forgot to turn on. I turned on your microphone, but I didn't turn on anybody else's.
Nobody else? It was just me.
You're good now.
So it was welcome to Friday.
There you go. Try it again.
It's no good unless we have three of us doing it. I have a big surprise today. Not only is Boss Man Matt here. There you go.
Ahoy, Skipper.
You're doing a lot of stuff.
I'm trying.
And then we have a special guest today. My son Mitchell is in this morning.
Ahoy.
Ahoy
Father.
to you, my son.
Thanks for having me.
On a whim. We were short today. John the Voice had a gig last night, so he wasn't coming in. Between that and the golf tournament that he is taking care of today, of which we are partaking. He was not going to make it, and the glorious Greta was just here yesterday. She was going to be involved in the golf tournament, so she couldn't make it. And Rachel's a Tuesday girl, so
Right. Well, most of the time. She missed this Tuesday.
opportunity knocked.
So you're telling me I was last on the list.
You were the first last choice.
I'll take it. I will take it.
So welcome to our little show, Mitchell. You're a listener. You're a Spotify listener.
I am.
There's no comments from you usually. I don't know that have you ever commented.
I usually listen at a later date. I only listen to current shows. I don't go back a couple days unless you tell me to, like a good show. Then I'll go back and listen. But
Have I steered you wrong yet?
no, you have not.
If we have a good show, I want you to hear it.
Yeah, but no, I enjoy it when I'm out in the tractor and doing chores or moving hay. I tune in.
Is one of the things we've talked about your operation on this show from time to time, and I know some of our fans, particularly Jeff, is a big proponent of preg checking cows.
Oh, okay.
And really, nobody has any idea what that's like until you do it, right?
Yeah, it's interesting. You got to have a strong arm. I usually do not do it.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. I usually let the vet handle that. But I have done it. I have AI'd before. Not very good at that either. But, yeah, I leave that up to the vet.
The original AI, by the way.
Yeah.
Not this newfangled
That's what
stuff.
I was going to
they
say.
got.
Not AI, what you might be thinking. Different AI.
Yeah.
Well, good to have you along today. Just kind of see what this is all about.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I'm glad to be here.
So, Boss Man and the wee one, my wee one over here.
The
I'm not
offspring.
sure that nickname's going to stick, but
Look at, we got Colleen checking in this morning, saying ahoy to neighbor. She is my neighborette.
She is my neighbor
And
now.
neighbor two.
Good morning,
Neighbor one
Colleen.
and neighbor two. Ahoy. David Henry. David's from Florida. He's been checking in quite a bit lately. Denise and Cindy, they are long timers. They've been with us a long time. Cindy provides Boss Man mainly with salsa.
Oh, yeah.
we all have our salsa connection.
Yeah.
She's mine.
I get Matt's mom.
I've heard about that before.
Everybody's heard about that.
Yeah.
Well, I can't let it go. The portrait should be arriving soon. Jeff Hager. So Jeff wants to know right away, and we're all three big wrestling fans in this room.
Yeah.
That he has heard somewhere that Gabe Arnold is enrolled in a JUCO program somewhere.
I have not heard.
Jeff, I have not heard that. The only thing I've heard is that he is still a Hawkeye. I don't know where he'll be wrestling or if he'll even be in the starting lineup this year. I cannot say. But
In fact, it's just like 2 days ago that all the news stories came out that he was back on the roster, and they actually said he never left the roster. And so,
I broke that news,
yeah, I know you did.
I don't want to let that go. Just
Full
calm down, everybody.
Full credit. Full
Calm
credit.
down, everybody. He's still on the team. Yeah. He's an Iowa City City High kid, man. We don't want to lose him.
Well, kind of. He went 1 year to City High.
Yeah.
He was one of the prep academies before.
He's
that.
got good lineage.
He does.
It's still going to be hard for him to find a spot.
It is. This year will be difficult.
I mean, it'll always be good to have him in the room, but it's going to be hard for him to find a spot, I believe.
It's what's amazing to me is Patrick Kennedy has been able to transition to 74.
That guy's just a fighter.
Yeah.
He is your typical Iowa wrestler. May not be the best, but he's got one direction right up here. I'm going forward. I will take you down. You will succumb to what I want. Usually that works.
Yeah, I think
You will know you were in a match at the end of it.
Oh,
it'll be interesting this year to watch him. Just as he finished final or the NCAAs last year, I mean that was the best wrestling he's had all year.
Agreed.
So it'll be interesting this
his
year.
entire career was built. All culminated last year. So he's one of my favorites for sure. Have yet to meet him.
There's still time.
I met the Bull, Alex Marinelli.
Yeah,
Now I need to meet this PK.
yeah, they're similar.
Tickets are on their way, by the way.
Good.
They got a little pricey.
I haven't paid for them anyway, so
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll just let you keep handling that.
Oh yeah.
You say so, Dad.
Appreciate it.
Beneficiary. All right. I can't let those tickets go. They're good seats
So we got to keep them.
for sure. I don't want to forget this part, Matt, where the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC. I don't know what happened there.
I don't know what
there.
happened there either. That's not what I meant to do.
Whatever. Anyway,
I don't know how that happened. Oh, I do too. Wait a minute.
You
Hold
wanna do
on.
it again?
Yep, I do. Hold on.
the Southeast Iowa.
There it is.
Slow down.
Nope, we're good.
KCTC. Thank you,
Thank
Casey.
you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. You got to know when to jump in.
I
here.
do kind of.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. And the three of us this morning, we are powered by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
There we go.
There it is. There it is.
Thank you, Willie.
Thanks, Willie,
Thank
and
you,
all
Willie.
and all the Hy-Vees and Hy-Vee Fast and Freshes. So I can tell you this: that the NFL kicks off Major League this weekend, preseason. Everybody's playing this weekend.
Okay.
Are you ready,
I didn't even know that.
Mitchell? You're kind of a pro football fan, aren't you?
A little bit.
And I just don't
I don't
watch
like
as much.
preseason though. I don't pay attention.
If
till it's-
SPP were here,
Yeah.
and he may be listening,
yeah.
He might be. He hasn't chimed
mean-
in yet.
he's ahead of us here, so maybe maybe he's sleeping in, maybe he's doing whatever. But
Yeah.
SPP would be all over it. He was just giddy when the first one came.
I'm more excited for college football.
I mean, that's where I am. I'm all about college football.
Yeah.
I'll kind of pay attention on the side to NFL. I kind of know what's going on, but I don't watch a lot of NFL.
Yeah.
I'm dropping down to high school. I'm just going to become a big high school.
So we're doing that too. You know where you can watch high school games, right?
Yeah, right here on the Southeast Iowa
Right
Video
here on the
Network.
There you
Southeast
go.
Iowa Video Network.
So I'm just going to be a big high school fan. Those athletes aren't coddled and paid yet. Although I heard somebody said the other day that they can receive NIL.
High school kids?
I hadn't heard that, but I guess that wouldn't surprise me.
I've heard that.
Yes.
So you could get, the Morning Breath could sponsor an athlete.
Yeah, probably won't do
Except
that.
we're not going to do that. Because,
Limited budget.
honestly, they should pay us to be
Right.
our fan.
Right.
For us to be their fan.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see
No,
how
it
that-
doesn't work that way,
see how that
Joey.
works.
You got to give us money.
Good luck.
Yep. So, excited about football. 'Tis the season. Mitchell and I are going to go golf with our better halves today.
Yep.
We're going to play 18 holes in some heat. Hydration will be very important, won't it, Mitchell?
I will be hydrated, I'm sure.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good. We're actually
You know, alcohol's not a good hydrator.
Oh,
Well, I thought you just had to drink more of it.
Is that what it is?
see?
Okay.
There. You just got to double
You just
up.
got to
Yeah.
exactly.
Or what do they say? You drink a water in between or something. I don't want to be in the bathroom all day.
No. No.
Well, just every time you go, make sure you drink another beer so you can replenish, right? It's
Well,
just all about
obviously, you should drink one while you're peeing.
replenishing.
so
Right.
Keep that tank full.
No, it'll be a good day. I'm looking forward to it.
It's a fun tournament. Have we golfed in this before?
I thought I did when you originally asked me, but I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
It's a fun. We're golfing with Bam with Brandon Hamilton.
Oh yeah, nice.
So we'll get to watch him hit the ball 4 miles. But
Yeah.
you'll be able to. You hit probably as far as him.
Not as far as him. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Like you're old. When it's like-
Not old, but I just can't swing it as hard as I used to for whatever reason. So, well, I can. It just doesn't go straight. yet.
Yeah, right.
You got preg check elbow.
Yeah, that's Craig checking all those cattle. Yeah.
That was always my problem. I could hit it really far, but it would always go straight right.
Didn't know
right?
where it was
I
gonna
didn't know where it was going to go.
Yeah.
Paula, ahoy, Paula. Paula's a classmate of mine. Take your hat off for a second. So she said that you do kind of resemble me, so
A little bit.
it wasn't the mailman.
That's good. I'm starting to go bald, I think, too. Trish told me the other day that I was losing more and more hair, so thank you for that.
Well, I think you get the hair from your mother. So that makes no sense.
Well, I did see Mom up there, too.
Really?
Yeah, good morning from Como.
How about that? Como.
She's down at Jeff's.
Oh, yeah.
Down
She's
in
down in
Columbia,
Missouri.
Missouri.
There you go.
So,
Ahoy.
yeah.
Let's see. What do we have? Anything you want to visit about before I turn to page 2?
There's things on page 2.
Well, listen. I think that I want to start with this because this just intrigues me. A typical day in the life of a pirate. If you were a pirate, how would your day start?
Yeah, it's not as thrilling as you might think.
Yeah, it seems so
It seems.
very rosy on a pirate ship.
Yeah.
I just think of that movie with Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, Johnny
Pirates
Depp.
of the Caribbean.
Yeah, that's the movie I think about that.
Yeah.
That's how all the pirates were, weren't they?
Well, apparently not.
Well, as it turns out, they didn't so much have, an alarm clock. You woke up on the wood floor of the boat, except if you were the captain or the skipper,
Or the skipper. The skipper gets a bed.
you got a bed.
Oh, well,
So
pay to be a
if
captain.
we go sailing or if we ever do get our blimp, I shall have a bed.
The bed.
I get the bed.
The rest of us sleep on the floor.
That's it. You start your day with a hard biscuit and, soak it in some rum. You had to shake the maggots off of them before you ate them, though.
Oh, that'd be rough.
Well,
Nothing like a glass of rum to start your day.
yeah, boy, that'll get you going. You have a strict code of strict code of conduct. Loyalty is emphasized, and strict punishments were administered if violated
Send
any
you
of
to
the rules.
the poop deck,
You're walking the plank,
walk the plank.
matey. The only bath day is if it happens to rain. There was no running water on those pirate ships.
No.
And those boats can't be that big, and you get enough people on there that haven't showered in a while.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And they're on there for a
And-
long time.
Like months.
yeah.
It's not like you're going anywhere fast.
No.
They didn't have the Concorde of pirate
They
ships.
did not.
That's for sure. Hope and pray that you don't get sick. Often raids weren't for gold, but they wanted medicine.
Right.
Here, I thought they were pillaging people for gold and
They're just trying
silver.
to survive.
They
out
just
there.
want to live. Don't just want to be me.
I just want to be alive tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Hope a lot of sitting around and waiting because what else you do?
What else do you do?
Most pirate ships went on long periods of time between raids. They were planning their next raid.
I wonder if they even knew where they were going.
If we ever get to see land again, here's how it's going to go, boys.
Exactly.
Yeah. Boy, I wish the wind would blow a little harder today. I'm
Exactly.
getting tired of being in this one spot.
Exactly. With you smelly, the rest of you smelly bastards.
Hoping for some wind and rain. Lots of chores to do, both to fight the boredom and to keep the ship upright. Mending the sails.
Yes.
I wonder if that's where a lot of the games were created, like card games or, just anything. There's just so much time to kill, you'd think.
There is.
Yeah,
I suspect you do about anything.
Just
Just
come up with hide and seek. That started on a pirate ship, probably.
Yeah. Certainly could
what
have.
do you think, boss
I
man?
did whatever.
Hide and seek, the game we played as children,
It's like-
all started on a pirate
All
ship.
started on a pirate ship. Exactly. I don't know.
Duck, duck, goose. Think of them all.
Red Rover.
God, thank you. Red Rover, that'd be a good one.
Red Rover on the boat.
Dodgeball. It all started with pirates.
Like, damn, you threw the ball overboard again.
Yeah.
Now I got to make a new one.
I got a negative one.
Watch your crewmates suffer brutal punishments. So any punishment happen, there was a lot of hooks back in the day.
Yes. So basically, what you're saying, the life of a pirate, not so glamorous.
It doesn't sound as fun as I first imagined.
It'd be fun for about a day or two, I think. If you got to shoot some cannons off or do something like that.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
But then after that, until you got a cannon shot back at you, then it wouldn't be so much fun.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure. I know you've been on a cruise. Have you ever been on a cruise?
I have not.
The ocean is vast.
Yeah.
I mean, you get out there and you quickly realize there's nobody for hundreds and thousands of miles.
It's daunting when you look out and see nothing but water.
Right.
Nothing.
Right.
I would go on a cruise, and not that it would be I don't think it'd be my favorite thing or my first choice, but my wife is 1,000% against it because of that reason.
So you say that. So was my wife. We went on our first cruise just in February, and she was also against it. Mm-hmm. And we had a great time, but she was okay. She was, she would rather still be on
Still
a beach,
a big boat.
Right, still a big boat.
Yeah.
Well, the nice part is you do have stops, so you can get off.
Right, you're right. You're only
feel land
You're only
again.
a day or maybe two at sea, and then you can get off. But the ocean is vast.
It's big. We're just a speck
Yes.
of this
We
whole thing. 7:33, boss man. I think we should take our first break.
All right.
We'll be right back.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
I love helping people. I always wanted to help people. That's what I love the most.
We do a really good job of growing our own, but also we are able to take your skills, adapt them to what we need, or grow them as well.
Our leadership group here, they are actively involved, always supportive of our new ideas and innovation here at the hospital.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics. Apply today.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome back. to Friday's edition. A special guest, my son Mitchell.
Yeah. Sorry about the little mess up.
We had some stuff going on. The rookie over here. I'm not going to give him too hard of a time. We're getting through it. We're going live.
Yeah.
I think he's doing a great job.
Well, we got the break. It just took a minute. I got thrown for a loop.
We got Hannah with us this morning too. She's listening.
Yes.
My daughter Hannah. Your sister.
My sister.
The only Jedediah is not here.
Jed is not here, and he told me he was going to be.
Yeah.
So I'll give him some.
Something must have happened.
I don't think he's being overworked. I can probably tell you that.
Jeff, you might find this interesting, boss man. Jeff, there was a blimp sighting in northwest Arkansas yesterday. Just a random blimp flying around. Jeff checked it out, and he learned it was not
It
us.
was not us.
So no, Jeff, you're correct. But if you could get, if by chance there's a for sale by owner on that sign on that blimp, please let us know. Give us the phone number so that we can pursue that.
I think a blimp would be incredible.
I think it'd be the most awesome thing ever.
That would be pretty sweet. Never been. I would love to go up in a blimp.
I've
I've
never
been in a
been.
hot air balloon.
I haven't
not
done
a
that.
I haven't even done that.
The hot air balloon was fun. That was a lot of fun. Grandma and Eddie.
Yep.
Took Hannah and I. We were pretty young. Just landed in some random Amish guy's yard, and they were selling apple cider, and then we had apple cider. But yeah, it was super. It was super cool.
They planned that.
I don't think so, because there was I asked the guy, "Where are we going to land?" Don't know.
It's kind of how we do this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
How are we going to do this show?
Land this thing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Well,
So no, Jeff, that was not us as much as we want it to be. Keep your eye peeled though for any blimps anybody might see that are for sale. We're not looking for the Cadillac.
No, we take a used blimp.
slightly used.
Slightly used.
Yeah.
We don't want it in a
No
pile.
hole, no holes.
We
But
don't want it in a pile on the ground. You know, like you pick it up and it's yours. That's not what we want, for sure. This was kind of interesting. That might be a good little talk. Two things. I don't know if I'm doing headlines or cars. Let's just do this one. The best-selling cars in America the year you graduated high school.
right.
And we can't go back forever.
No.
But we went back to 78, 79, 80, and 81. That was all one car. Everybody had to have these. So if you graduated in that year, the number one car sold in those years was the Olds Cutlass. Those were nice cars, by the way.
Yeah, some of them. The Cutlass Supreme,
Cutlass Supremes were even better.
which will, yeah.
And when I went to, I did do a little stint in a community college. I had a 1972 Olds Cutlass Supreme.
Yeah.
With a 455 in it.
I wish you still had that.
I wished I did too, but it wasn't the best car. It got me where I was going for a while, and then it didn't.
I don't think I could even tell you what it looked like. It was a little bit before my
It was a
time.
two-door, and if you lifted the hood, there was nothing but a big engine. That's all you saw. And it got better gas mileage at 80 than it did at 60.
So that was your reason.
At least that's what I thought.
Right.
I got there quicker anyway.
Right.
I have to use less fuel.
Yeah.
So that was that car. The year I graduated, Paula, you as well, the Ford Escort was the number one car, and oddly enough, I had one.
Yeah.
I remember racing a Subaru one time.
Did you win?
Yeah.
In an Escort.
I think we bet in the Escort.
Escorts were kind of the Mustang knockoff.
Yeah, I had kind of a souped-up version, if you can call it that. It's a four-cylinder freaking Ford Escort.
Exactly, 4-cylinder.
But I had a quick ratio gear thing. It was a stick. When we went out to a flat, and he was certain he was going to beat me. I blew his doors off. Blew his doors off.
In a 4-cylinder Escort.
There was no screeching of tires. That didn't happen. But I was quick. No, it was not Airport Road. We went out to the road that goes east at Prairie Flower. There's a nice flat road there.
Oh, yeah.
Hit it hard. Spanked him. Let's see. In 83, Olds Cutlass Supreme came back. In 84 and 5, it was the old Chevrolet Cavalier.
Yep. Remember those?
Can't forget those.
Remember those?
This is the one I will never forget. In 1986, the Chevrolet Celebrity. So what I remember, that was like one of the first front-wheel drives.
Yeah, probably.
There was a commercial. This is the commercial I remember. The Ford took the rear end off of it, and somehow it was elevated and it's driving down the road with no rear wheels. That was a television commercial.
That was their pitch to
Yep.
push the front wheel.
We don't need that. We don't need that. Those rear wheels are just there to hold it up. But it looked dorky as hell, but it was kind of cool.
Still think they're important, the back wheels.
Yeah, gonna need those.
Can't really do a cookie without them.
Right.
Yeah.
Ford Escort made a comeback in 87 and 88. And then this is, then Honda and Toyota kind of took over. 89 through 91, the Honda Accord. They sold a whole bunch of those. That was, you needed fuel efficiency. Ford Taurus then.
Now that was my
That was
high
a
school
car. You had a white four-door
Yep. Of course,
Taurus.
when I turned 16, I wanted something a lot cooler than a Ford Taurus.
It was pretty cool, though, wasn't it? Looking back,
it was fine. Yeah, it did everything it needed to do.
that thing got the hell beat out of it.
It
You want to tell me a story that I haven't heard about yet?
Nope.
That's what I thought.
I think you bought it, or whoever bought it with like 30-some thousand miles, and it was big in the 90s, and I was born in the 90s, so I shouldn't have been driving it when I graduated high school.
It was a little old, but it was in really good shape.
No, it was in great shape.
I'm not going to give my 16-year-old son, who's if it was anything like me, I'm not going to give him a nice car.
Well, it lasted me
It did.
until it didn't, and then we moved on. But
I told you about my car. I think I was 16, and I got a Camaro, and that thing was super nice. But the smart thing from my dad was it had a terrible motor in it. That thing it'd go 60 and start shaking. And so it looked nice, but it was not a runner. I can tell you that.
cruiser.
It was a cruiser.
It was a cruiser. Toyota Camry took over in 97 through 2000. The Honda Accord made another debut in 2001. And then the Toyota Camry, long running, 2002, 02 to 17. The family Camry. At least I didn't get you one of those.
yeah, I'm thankful for that. I was listening. I heard the other day that they did an interview from a bunch of like mechanics at different dealerships, and they were saying the most reliable manufacturer is a Toyota. So I've never owned one, never really been around them, but
I haven't either. I've not.
I guess
had
Jed
anything.
has one. He loves it.
Oh yeah, he does.
I think those are pretty good trucks. The Tacomas.
I like my Silverado.
I do too.
I like my limo. I like my long car.
Long car.
Cadillac.
You can have a Toyota long car.
I like my Jeep. Those are the things I like.
Yeah.
So there we have that. 7:44, boss man. We should take our last break so we can get set for the day.
We'll see if we can pull it off this time.
Okay, we'll give it a whirl.
All right.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Bring the kids, share the memories, celebrate 75 years of traditions at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Relive the magic of steam engines, antique cars, and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and horses. Whether it's your first visit or a cherished tradition, you'll enjoy the delicious foods, the thrill of an Old West shootout, and the excitement of nightly grandstand entertainment. For 75 years, this has been the place where memories are made at the 2025 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, August 28th through September 1st in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
details.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning breathers! Welcome back to Friday's edition, the Friday's edition of the Morning Breath. Yeah. The car thing got everybody kind of thinking about what they used to drive. Jeff, I love that Chevy. I love that Monte Carlo. I've got a vivid picture of that. Those were cool cars. Those are really cool cars. Mm-hmm. You don't remember? Look them up sometime.
Well, my buddy has one, an older one. I don't know what year it would be, but yeah, those Montes are sweet.
Denise's sister, that black Super Monte Carlo Super Sports. Good stuff. Good stuff. Third generation Caprice Classic. Those feel to me like maybe were they like cop cars? Did they take Caprices and turn them into cop cars?
They did.
Yeah. But good solid cars. Caprice Classics.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. I think that it's time to get set for the day. What say ye, boss man?
Yes.
All right. Oh. Let's get set for the day. There we go. You got lots to do over there. You couldn't even think about saying.
I know. I just I don't know.
I was too focused on Matt pushing buttons.
Yeah.
He is just a flurry over here.
Yeah, it's not coming natural.
Before I get too far, Trisha, thanks for checking in, and hi, Madden and Mitchell, my grandkids. Miles. What did I say?
You said
Mitchell.
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah. Madden and Miles, my two of the grandkids. They are on the route to their place to stay for the day while we gallivant around. Go stay hydrated, indeed. So we're going to get set for the day. Today is, I don't know what day. The 8th?
It's Friday, August 8th, and it's written right at the top of the page.
Oh, there it is. It helps to read sometimes.
Sometimes.
This is episode 364. Oh, one more. You could have been on the 1 year.
Oh, man.
That'll be Monday. Temperature right now is warm because I don't look that stuff up. Today, we're partly cloudy with mostly sun. We got a heat advisory coming into effect this afternoon. A high today of 90, low we've already hit at 75. Heat indexes will be between 100 and 105 today.
That's warm.
That should be enough. That should be warm enough. Today's headlines from the Southeast Iowa Union.com. Fairfield earns designation as a Main Street community. That's a big deal.
It is a big deal, and I'm surprised that most of these aren't already.
Yeah.
Main Street communities.
So now basically all three of us, Mount Pleasant, Fairfield, and Washington, are all Main Street communities.
I think I heard that on WHO yesterday.
Is that right?
They were talking about it. Yeah, I think.
It's a big deal. It's been a really good deal for Washington. I have firsthand experience there, so right. Congratulations, Fairfield.
Did you know that it's International Cat Day?
I did not. Thank you for interrupting.
Of course. I figured I had to. So
Bob, we want to let Bob.
It's going to be a big day for Bob. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. He might get an extra treat or something.
He's got to get a good treat. What's Bob's favorite treat?
Temptations. He likes the Temptations. I will tell you, Bob might have found a treat this morning. I'm not sure. My wife's closet door was cracked open a little bit, and he couldn't get in there. Ooh. And he was really looking in there. And so I opened the door and let him in, and he just is like looking around. So I don't know what's in there, but maybe he's got something to do today.
Good.
So I'll interrupt you too, Dad.
Okay.
Funny story. Yeah. Not to drag this out, but I got home. From chores this morning, and Tricia said, Mitchell, I need you. Oh God. Well, I go to the kitchen. There's a baby mouse in the sink that couldn't get out. I thought, okay, well, we've got a cat that just had kittens, so I was going to grab it, and then I'm like,
Training.
I'm gonna go get the cat. So I go out and get the cat, and Trisha's just laughing at me. I set the cat in the sink. Well, the sink was wet, so the cat jumped out of the sink. So then I just went and put a glove on, grabbed the mouse, and I did take it out and gave it to the cat then. So there's our cat's treat for the day.
There you
go.
There you go.
You didn't even know it was National Cat Day.
I did not, but now I feel like I did something good.
International Cat Day.
International.
Yes.
Not just here.
Just to be clear. It's also Scottish Wildcat Day. So
that cat should not be left out
right.
of the conversation.
Correct.
Whatever the hell it is.
Right.
I have no idea what that is.
Me either.
Do they go to the Wildcat Den over there in Muscatine?
Yes.
Let's see where you find those. Mount Pleasant. Headlines for Mount Pleasant. Campgrounds reopen as Skunk River finally drops a little bit.
I'm sure it was wet.
The skunk. Usually it's a trickle. But this year it rains easy, so lots going on. And in Washington, the Washington County Attorney's Office moves across the hall due to construction of the historic courthouse downtown.
They've been doing a lot of work over there.
Their offices were horrible anyway, the county attorneys, so they needed something nicer. Yep. This day in history, on this day in 1992, U.S. men's Olympic basketball team, which had been dubbed the Dream Team, because of the all-star roster of NBA players included Michael Jordan, Irvin Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird, easily defeated Croatia to win the gold medal at the Barcelona Games.
I don't care who you are. You can't beat that lineup. When that lineup was formed, Jesus, Jordan, Bird, Magic, I mean, come on.
I would take that team against anybody.
Have you heard it's been out for a while, and I don't think it's new, but somebody says to Jordan, you know, can you beat a team of LeBron and Kobe and all these guys? And it's like, oh, yeah, we can beat them. And he's like, well, really, by how much? Oh, by, just a couple points. Only a couple points? Well, yeah, but now we're all 60 and they're still 30. So
I think they'd handle it.
They're,
I didn't grow up watching those guys, but I think
they were so good. Magic Johnson was 6'8", point guard.
Yeah.
Right.
One NBA Finals, he played every position. He played center.
Right.
He was something special, and of course we all know Jordan and Bird, and just all phenomenal basketball players. All right, Mitchell, you get a pick: random joke, random quote, or random fact.
Random joke, please.
Random joke. What does a writer have in common with a football player?
I do not know.
Anxiety over a rough draft. If we had the...
they can't all be good. They can't all be good.
I don't like the random quote. That's Steve Jobs, the random quote. Just bonus. The only way to do a great work is to love what you do. Duh. Oh, come on, Steve. Couldn't you come up with something better than that? That's kind of old.
All right. Well, we'll take both those off. We'll reset for Monday.
Today's takeaway, but first we go, David Henry, his takeaway is boss man Matt can run the controls just fine.
Well, thank you, David.
How about that? Jeff Hager's the reason behind our takeaways every day, and we always look forward to Jeff's weekend takeaway when Morning Breath Compound is finally built. There will be a garage ladle. So that story goes back, Mitchell. I got to tell you about Matt's sister.
Oh no, I heard.
Did you hear that?
A couple days ago. Yeah, that was interesting.
We do. We had a long conversation about getting that patented working and going to Shark Tank.
Yeah.
That went nowhere.
I didn't figure it was going to go anywhere.
We didn't have another meeting about that yet.
Hey, the vision is not dead yet. It's just on the shelf for a minute.
Yeah.
My hopes are nobody comes up with that before we do. It just has got to be a thing. All right, today we have we'll do our own takeaway. Mitchell, do you have a takeaway at all from today's show?
Well, maybe not the show, but my takeaway would just be, coming in here and seeing this. I listened to you, and I remember about a year ago, Dad said, "I'm going to start a pod, or I'm doing a podcast thing," and I was like, "Whatever, It's just, and
Dad's getting nuts.
Yeah. So a year into it, and now I get to see it, and see it in all its glory, and it's pretty cool. So I was glad to be here. I'm glad you had me.
We had a lot of fun. Thanks for coming in today, Mitchell.
You bet.
Boss man, do you have a takeaway?
I don't.
That's okay.
We're gonna let it ride today.
Yes, you got too much going on to
He's just
think
praying
about
to
what you
Monday.
might have learned today.
Exactly.
Let's see. I guess here's my takeaway. I think that in my absence, we could just, if I ever go to the light, boss man,
You're not allowed.
We'll just bring Mitchell in, and the show can continue.
Carry on.
We can be the skipper, the assistant skipper.
Yeah, you're not allowed to go to the light or even on vacation.
Can't even look at it, huh?
Can't even look at it.
I'm not even allowed to look at the light.
We're just getting going.
I'm in agreement too, so let's keep him around.
Indeed, Paula. MJ is the GOAT. That's what I think.
Yep.
Thank you all for joining today. Thanks, everybody, family, everybody for commenting. It was a lot of fun having you in today, Mitchell. You brought out some more people, so that was good stuff.
Very good.
Thanks for joining. Have a great weekend. We shall be back Monday, hopefully fully intact.
Yes.
With SPP back in the helm over there. Boss man will be most thankful.
Yes.
But until then, ahoy.